collection. These babies took me a while because I did the works on them. I got some beadwork, which I've never done before. I did some buttons, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 signatures on each. All of them are made in the same style, but of course with all different pages and papers and stuff like that. But same style, same 7 signatures, same chunkiness. So let me put this down some, and I'll show you the titles I have. I have the Little Golden Book of Hymns. I have Bugs Bunny and the Pink Flamingo. And I have Pussy Willow. So I'm going to set these aside. Hopefully these won't take forever, but they are huge. I know there's over 200 pages. There's nothing on the bottom, but look how neat. It's so neat. I love all that. And again, these are inspired heavily by Gina at the Rebookery. I've added some beads. I've never done beadwork. That was quite a challenge for me. So, let me go inside. I love it. Love it. I started off with the Tim Holtz, that wallflower trim, since it was kind of a nature type book, but I don't know if it really ended up like that. So, got the book corners on it. I like this. I've never had those before. So, oh, that one's clicked on. Alright, so you got your, I had to cover that one up. Some kid wrote on that one. So, let's see if this bad boy is in frame. Yeah. Now, like this, it looks like the birds are framed, but that's actually a little frame for you. There's so much fabric in this. That was wallflower paper. So, all the pages are in order, intact. And this can lay pretty flat. It lays pretty flat. And this is old vintage. Copyright 1951. I used a lot of vintage stuff in here. This is not vintage, but it's old. I got some eco dye paper because this is kind of earthy. It's really not a lot of coffee dye paper in here. It's a book page that I had. Look at that kitty. It's so cute. It's one of these. One of those paint chips. I'm trying not to take all this stuff out because when I get ready to package it's too much. Vintage wallpaper. There's my school book paper, handwriting, big pocket. Vintage wallpaper. What's that? Vellum. Oh, some kind of flip. Oh, I guess the cat flips. There's some of that Babs Fabs paper, or her ephemera. There's a book page. There's some scary looking cats. I tried to put some cats in here because it was Pussy Willow, but the cat on the cover. Anyway, this I got from Rita Donnelly. She packaged it up. I use everything. I like that wallpaper. And all the scraps comes from Gina at the Rebookery, pretty much. Maybe I got some from Amarique Fabrics, or however you say it. Wallpaper. This is a banner I bought from Hobby Lobby. And I just sewed it to the page. The Tim Holtz bird. There's a flashcard. Me. That'll be a good picture, good selfie. Here's a short page. There's some vintage wallpaper I bought off of Etsy, probably. So cute. And you see at the top, I have like these big paper clips with fabric. It's real fabric scraps. This is the book page. I have mostly grid now. I'm out of ledger paper. Look at that. For like nature. Look at that eco guide. Oh. It's a big flip. Bag with pocket. Another big flip. Oh, that's such a terrible angle. That's Eco Dye Papers from Nick the Booksmith. Look at that eagle. Edith Holden, I guess. I don't remember. It's that wallpaper. So I try to use like a lot of little nature in there. Doesn't say anything. And it got stuff in the pocket. It has stuff in the pocket. Either little cardstock or pieces of paper, but something you can journal on, or you can take them out. They're just to know, so you can know that stitch that bookmark on there to use it, that it's a pocket. I haven't seen these books in a while. Look at that coin. There's a big envelope in every middle of the signature. And I put this, a file folder on there so you could write on it. That pretty image just from one of my school books. I think it's actually like their science book or something. It has something in there. These are like reading flashcards. Teacher gave it to me because I don't teach reading. This could be a good photo frame picture, and this is a photo frame or a tuck, either one. I think I got that in wrong. Let me leave that sticking up. That's the wallflower scrap. Looks like it's upside down, but it's not. Enough plastic. Usually the numbers are upside down. There's our from our class pictures. I save everything. I love these big pockets. They're so like lifelike. They're from some paper pad called Snapshots. Try to make it a little bit junky. There's Rick Rack. I'm becoming a Rick Rack fan. Flip flat, washi taped on. So even if you think the calendar's upside down, doesn't matter. Either way, it's gonna turn upside down, even if I turned it around. Either the numbers will be upside down or the picture. That time I wanted the numbers right side up. This is another Babs Fab creation. This is just like something stuck inside of it. This is a playing card. I punched it out with my heart punch. Since it says expand your heart, I thought that was cute. Nothing inside there. Smile. Let's print it. There's some decorative. Check that out. That big clip with the fabric. Eco dye paper. I love that. That's the packaging I made into a tuck. Since it's a wallflower book, I put Tim Holtz. That fabric. Some vintage wallpaper. I mean, not wallpaper, wrapping paper. So every time you come to that envelope, it's the middle of the signature. These books are so fun. It's like you can just do the works on them. And then I love Gina's scrappy fabrics. This is a phonics card. Crack. Y'all can do a lot in this. Look how flat it lays. Excellent. You can easily write in here. It's a flash card. Old division card. Oh, that's what is that? That big children's writing cards, like a, I forgot what they call it. Senate strip. That's what that was. Fabric. Punched out or cut out a piece of fabric heart. I just put Garfield in here. It's vintage. But just because he's a cat. And this is like an old book I got from one of my teachers that retired. It's so old and faded. I use that throughout the book. This is from Babs Stabs again. One of her little fabulous creations. I love that on the book page. And again, here's some more calendar. Covered it up with that thing, like you can color that. Covered it up because the numbers are upside down. Some people like that. This is a piece, this fabric. I use that fabric on another book. Some of that children's book page. There's some vellum. Vintage dictionary. Just, you know, nature-y, earth. Outdoor type. That's what I tried to look for this. See the outdoor scenes. Eco dyed paper. Well, Booksmith's eco dyed paper. There's a bill sales little thing. Vintage. Somewhere in one of these vintage dictionary pages, I think I have a Pussy Willow. Don't ask me where it is, but it's in there. I love that bird page. There's a flip out. These are the ugliest cats. But I think it's the neatest flip out page. And there's another one of those. Journaling spot. Save the planet. You can that. There's a tuck or a photo frame. Another Babs Fabs creation. I love that image with the bird she gave me, and it has a that library card. So that's that first little golden book.